it's a Liz Green, and I have seen on Facebook and really in conversations with people lately that there's a lot of stress being caused by other people or other people's choices or other people's behavior. But, I spend a lot of time talking about how to cope with sources of stress that we can't avoid. And for the most part, we can't really avoid other people. They're just part of our lives. But what do you do, particularly when somebody that you're close with, or maybe they're even in your own family, makes choices that you don't understand or you don't agree with, or they're causing you stress because their decision somehow impacts you? These are pretty tough times at the moment in some of those issues. Here are 3 questions that I ask myself when facing those sort of opportunities to manage the stress that we can't really avoid. I ask myself 3 what-if questions. First one is, what if this is the best they can do? What if this is the best decision they can do, they can make right now? What if this is just the right thing for them right now? It's hard because, I don't know about you, but I can sit in the arrogance of my rightness and be thoroughly convinced that my way is the right way and the only way. But maybe, just maybe, over there, they're doing the best that they can do right now. It's tough, but it is one of the things that allows us to let go. To say, maybe it's the best they can do. Maybe I need to stop reacting. Maybe I need to stop letting their behavior cause me stress if it really truly is the best they can do. The next question I ask myself is, what if there's something about this that I don't know, that I don't understand? Maybe that person has a different life experience than I do. Maybe there are factors in their life that I just don't know about, that I don't understand because it's not my experience. What if there's something I don't understand? Again, it's another opportunity to step back and take a breath and maybe not let that stress build. The third question I ask is, what if it's really not about me? It can feel very personal sometimes. Other people's behavior impacts our lives, and it can feel very personal. They're making this choice. It impacts you, and that causes anger and stress. But what if it's just not about you? It's hard because, of course, we're all the hero in our own story, but maybe, just maybe, the choice that they're making has nothing at all to do with you. And this, I think, is the question that has allowed me to give people space and grace when it does feel personal. When that decision that that person is making is somehow impacting me. It's making me anxious. It's making me feel unsafe. It's making me feel like they don't care about me. But maybe it's really not about me. So if you're dealing with someone's behavior, someone's choices that is causing your stress level to rise, I encourage you to use these 3 questions to see if maybe you can step back, take that deep breath, give that other person the space and the grace to allow them to make their choices and their decisions and not let it impact our lives. Now, that doesn't mean you have to allow people who are making you feel unsafe or anxious or whatever into your life to actually impact you. I'm not saying that. But you can protect yourself from the stress of those things in your life. I think I'm going to bring on a friend to talk about what do you do to help kind of limit the impact, the actual impact of people's behavior towards you. More to come on that. But if you want to find more information about how to deal with stress that you can't avoid, please find my book and lots of other tips at stressproof.tips. Interesting thing, not a .com, but a .tips. Stressproof.tips, that's where you'll find me, my book, and lots more information. I hope this was helpful. Until we see each other again, I wish you low stress and great success.